Hi YouTubers and fellow future CPs and CP hopefuls. I know a lot of you guys are playing that oh so fun waiting game. So I just wanted to extend a special fingers crossed and happy thoughts to all of you in that boat. I know that great news will come from Disney soon. Just hang in there. I know I said I was only going to post maybe once a week to the vlog, but here we are, day 2, making vlog number 2. I think I might be a little addicted to it. It's a fun thing, but also I wanted to make a post about the telephone interview for people who might be preparing to do their phone interviews or who just want to know more about the application process, things like that. I know I watched a lot of videos from all of you who talked about their personal experience with the telephone interview, and it really helps me. So if you're one of those people, thanks. So yeah, I guess we're just going to get right to it. I broke the interview into steps, and I just want to talk about each one, my personal experience, things like that. So this is my personal take on the Disney College Program telephone interview. Shh. Step number 1. Find a quiet place to do your interview. It's really important that you get away from your crazy, loud, and fun dorms and apartments. You don't want to be interrupted. So get creative if you have to. I got creative by doing my phone interview from my car. I know it sounds crazy, but no one interrupted me. So that's my advice. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Step number 2, without a doubt, most certainly, is to be prepared both mentally and time-wise. Mickey Mouse can help you tell the time. Yeah, so you definitely want to go onto the Disney College Program website. You want to read up on the roles that you are applying for, and maybe some of the ones that you are not. And you want to be prepared for your interview ahead of time, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Be in that quiet place. My interview was scheduled for 12 p.m. and my interviewer called at exactly 12:01. So they will be pretty prompt, but if they don't call right away, don't freak out. I promise they will call. Step number 3, say hello! Exclamation point. When the interviewer calls you, answer, be yourself. Be excited, smile through the phone. Those are all my points of advice for you. Let your true personality shine through. They will ask you how you are. Be honest about it. Tell them you're excited, you're nervous, whatever the case may be, because I think it kind of helps them get to know you right away. So definitely think about how you're going to say hello. Step number 4, and I'm sorry, I did not get creative for this one because it's kind of boring, but whatever. Step number 4 is preliminary questions. These are questions that you have all seen before. It is all included in the online application. Basic questions like how old will you be upon arrival to Orlando? Are you legal to work in the United States? Are you currently enrolled in college? What else? What else? I know there's more. Oh, can you meet the Disney look? That's an important one. And do you have tattoos? So think about those things. It's basically pretty easy. This gives you a chance to kind of get to know your interviewer and for them to get to know you. And it calmed me down a lot. So take that time to not whistle, breathe, and relax and get to know your interviewer. Okay, so we made it through the easy part, and now it's going to get really hard. Just kidding, you'll be fine. Step number 5 is a question in itself. It is probably the most important question in the whole interview. At least I thought so, and I thought it was the hardest. It is, why do you want to come and work for Walt Disney World? That's right, Walt So I want you to take some time, you future interviewees, that's right, and think about why you want to work for Disney. I know a lot of us, me included, are Disney freaks, and it's important to sort of express that, but don't go overboard. My advice to you, and what I did, is to make your answer kind of personal. I am an early childhood education major, so I stressed that by coming to work for Disney, I would get the chance of a lifetime, excuse me, of a lifetime to work with families and children and expand on those professional skills for myself as a future educator. Also, I said I wanted to meet lots of new people, and I think it's thrilling to do so, so that means all of you future CPs. And lastly, I said that it would be a great learning experience, which it really would. In all seriousness, it would be a great learning experience that I could get nowhere else, and I think that they really appreciated hearing that. At least I hope so. I got in, so maybe. We'll see. But anyway, that's my advice to you. Make it personal, but also express your Disney freakishness. Not too much, though. Don't scare them away.